now tuned into the
Mr. Choo Show, Mr. Choo Show. You watching the Mr. Choo Show? Get your daily dose of post. The Mr. Choo Show, Mr. Choo Show. You watching the Mr. Choo Show? Get your daily dose of post.
Hey world, say world. This is your host, Mr. Chew, and I do want to thank each and every one of you who have decided to tune in to the show today. I do appreciate you. Make sure that you do let the world know that we are officially live right now on Rumble. And I do want to make sure that each and every one of you have a chance to get the opportunity to listen in on the show. I do have a great host here with us today. Love Strokes is his name. If you came to that toxic party, you already know exactly what's going down tonight. It's not going to be extent, of that. But I do want to let you know a little bit something about my guy Love Strokes. Salute to New Jersey, and if y'all have been paying attention, you noticed that I did put up over there in the show a little bit of his information and gotten that all out there. But I do want to make sure that you do know that we are going live with Love Strokes at 7:30 p.m. tonight. And of course, you already know, as you can see on the screen, we are going to hit you with 60 minutes of music at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So go ahead right now, take a moment to share this on all the social media platforms out there and let the world know what's going down tonight. Y'all, we are currently live on Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. And also, I want to throw in that YouTube. Everybody in there checking in on YouTube. We appreciate y'all for tuning in today. And again, we are live right here each and every weeknight at 7 o'clock p.m. is when we start the Mr. Choo Show, so that you can get your entertainment all the way up until 60 minutes of music that airs at 8 o'clock p.m. But just to let you know, at 7:30, we get started with the invasion, and I do have a great guest that's lined up for you today. So again, I need for each and every one of you right now to go ahead and share this platform, no matter which one you're on, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. I need you right now to go ahead and let the world know where you are at, and then be prepared to go inside of the Rumble Room at 8 o'clock p.m. when we bring you 60 minutes of nothing but straight music from Arkansas, independence, and that music you should be hearing from the majors on the radio. What's up, world? I am your host, Mr. Chew, and I do want to say thank each and every one of you right now for tuning in to the Mr. Chew Show right here on all the social media platforms that you have that you can have access to currently. Well, the major jumps, of course. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Facebook, Instagram, and all of those here. Well, I did just say Instagram, but I'm not live on Instagram. I should pretty soon, but it is what it is. We are live right now, and I am currently waiting on our guest host to jump in the studio, but I did want to go ahead real quick on here to keep up with a little bit of time to let you know that the Industry Mixer Countdown airs Monday through Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And of course, that is part of the Mr. Chew Show. And we started off, you can see I threw the new theme song, new old, new to some, old to others. I threw the theme song on top of this because I did want to make sure that you understood that 2 hours is given to the Mr. Chew Show. Of course, on the first one, we like to do a little promo, let you see what's going on around the city, like to let you know what's going on around my world of Mr. Chew. And then also I like to bring a guest host that is on here that's doing major things in the industry, whether it is in our industry or this music industry, but or even if it's just those that are major players in the community. My apologies. I'm having a communication right now with future guests. We're lining them up and want to make sure that we can continue to give you a seamless, uninterrupted show. We've been doing this. I want to say this makes the third, fourth week or so that we have been having these interviews. And I want to make sure that we keep these just coming and we keep them flying as smooth as possible. So I do thank each and every one of you for taking your time out and giving me your time right here each and every weeknight. Of course, you do know 8 o'clock p.m. is when we start the music portion of the show, where I drop nothing but the best from these independents, from the majors that you should be hearing on the radio. And of course, I love to bring y'all the heat from my great state of Arkansas. Now, I do need for each and every one of you right now to go ahead and hit that share button, hit that like button, whichever one of those. If you're not already following the Mr. Chew Show on all platforms, I need you to do that right now. On Twitter, it's Mr. Chew Show, all in one word. So if you actually just type in Mr. Chew, in fact, just Google me and you will see it everywhere. You will be able to get all the social media platforms, so you won't miss a second of the Mr. Chew Show. When we go live at 7 o'clock p.m., you will not miss a second of these interviews, these invasions that we have 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then, of course, we start the 10-minute countdown roughly about 8:50, but it depends on how the conversation goes. Sometimes we go a little bit longer, and I like to accommodate that. So the timer gets set about 10 minutes, and if at all else, it'll be around the 2-minute segment. But I definitely want to make sure that you guys get on over to the Rumble Room when that timer counts out, because once it finishes and it completes, that's when you start hearing the theme song for the music portion, and then we start dropping these hits from y'all. So I want to say thank you. In fact, shout out to all the guests that has been on the Mr. Chew Show previously. Shout out to all you that are guest watchers, and you're looking and checking out what we do have going on here. We could not do this without you, each and every one of you. So again, make sure that you do go ahead and hit that share button, hit that follow button, and make sure that you do go over to Rumble and create you an account, because I do love to have interactions. I do love that you guys out there like to talk and you like to be a part of the show. So I do want to invite you all out there to be a part of the show, and I just keep it coming. If you do have an artist that's in your neighborhood, that they should be getting more press than what they're getting, I want to be that platform that'll shine the light on those artists that need the light shine on them. So that's what we're here for. I know I'm gonna sit back just a couple of more moments and see what I can do to go ahead and invite our guests up in here and get you guys started off with the Industry Mixer Countdown to episode number 165, y'all. We've been doing this for quite some time now, and I'm so excited, so excited. But y'all, I appreciate y'all for sticking around. We don't have a guest today. Enjoy the music on the background, and in fact, I might go ahead and drop something out the vault so that you can still be entertained during this time. Thank you for your time. Holla back at y'all in a bit. All right, my people. Look like I have my guests just tuned in to the show. I appreciate your patience out there, and I do want to say thank each and every one of you for tuning in. So let's go ahead and get this thing switched on over so that you can have an opportunity to get the full effect and don't miss not 1 second of what we have going on for you right here tonight. And again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And without further ado, let me go ahead and turn this music off real quick. I want to make sure that y'all don't miss a thing that's going on. Look like he's getting prepped up over there. Not quite in there. My guy's in his bowling league right now. So y'all get an opportunity to see him right there in the flesh and some of the things that he's doing over there.
Oh, Lord, I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
Don't need for apologies, my brother.
I
I
am I
see
am at my boat. I am at my bowling league. Let me try to go to a place a little bit more quiet.
already. You getting that 300 on deck yet? You close to
I'm,
that
I'm
300?
trying. I'm trying, my God. What's up, gang?
Man, not too much, not too much. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do it, make this as quick as possible so you can get on back over to your game. Definitely want to make you be on top of that. But
Yes, sir.
before we go any further, let these people know a little something about yourself.
Well, my name is Zay. In the industry, I am known as Love Strokes. I am from New Jersey. I've been dancing about 8 or 9 years now. I enjoy it. I'm saying I enjoy the women. I enjoy the interactions with people. On my spare time, I do bowl, which is what I'm doing right now. I am a chef. I've been cooking for about 15 years now professionally.
Wee.
I'm a father. You said what?
I said, ooh wee.
Yeah. I'm a father of five. I have 3 boys and 2 girls. My son actually bowls with me. He's on the league with me. Um,
Happy Father's Day to you.
yeah, yeah. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Anything
Absolutely.
else you want to know? No, I'm here for it.
Well, I out there for you. What is one of the your to cook up in that kitchen?
You said what, boss?
What is I'm
My
your fat?
favorite,
What is
my
your
favorite meal. I would say my favorite meal would have to be for myself. I like stuffed chicken parmesan, which it sounds fancy, but it's really just a chicken breast know what I'm saying, marinated with your seasonings, and you slice it or you fillet it, and you stuff whatever you want inside of it. I typically just do cheese, any type of cheese or whatever, stuff it, and I'll serve that over like ziti pasta or something like that. My favorite thing, but that's my favorite thing to cook. Like when I'm trying to be fancy for the ladies or something. But for myself,
Right.
I'm simple. Like I like a nice ribeye steak with some rice and asparagus. That's it. I'm a very simple man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You can't go wrong with a steak at all.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So now I'm excited gonna let them know when you said a little bit. No, they may just hear the dance. Consider that dancing. Is there except so it could still be professional, not attached to it?
Wait, cause I think let me connect to the because it's going in and out. It's going in and out. Could you repeat your question for me real quick?
Okay, I was asking you about the because you did mention that you are a dancer, and I'll throw out there
Yes, sir.
if say that so it won't have the stigma attached.
Yeah, actually it does. A lot of people assume that because you're an exotic dancer that, 'cause I don't know other people's lifestyles, but they assume that because you're exotic dancer that you might be gay or bisexual or down low or some shit like that. And I mean, I got nothing to do with the guys the people that do their thing, but that's not the case for everybody. A lot of us is not whores. Most of us is. Well, I know I'm not. I can't speak for everybody else. But if you come in the game, and you're about your money, like I'm about my money, you would know that you're not going to go around and fuck your supporters. If you go around fucking your supporters, you're going to lose your money in the long run. You know what I'm saying? And then once you have a loyal supporter that you know is coming out to these shows for you, why would you go and mess that up by having sex with them? It's there's no way. It's a lot of women in the world. Why would you want to go and mix business with pleasure like that? You know what I'm saying? Now you go and lose this supporter, and she got her 10 friends. Now her and her 10 friends will no longer come to the show. Now you're not getting no more money because you want to be thinking with your dick instead of thinking with your mind. And that's not something that I do. I did it when I first started dancing, but then I learned the hard way. Like my first year, I was because like, oh, this is new. I got all these women. I was
Easy
a dancer.
access.
So it's not like it's something where you're gonna be like, oh, if you're not used to getting coochie, then you don't know how to act when you become a dancer because now you're not used to all these women throwing themselves at you or whatever the case may be, and you don't know how to say no. You're saying yes to everything. A lot of these dancers, they care more about having sex than they do to getting this money. And I'm like, why? The money is there. The money is the coochie's going to be there. Get this money now. Fuck later. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of guys don't understand that. But it is what it is.
You can give a young man or lady the exotic dancer.
You said what?
Is there some advice that you would be interested in becoming an exotic?
Man, I tell anybody just go for it. When I first started dancing, I met these dudes. They met me at a It's my turn.
Set it up so we can see your ball.
Let me.
Oh, go on, get it in there.
Yeah, let me throw this strike.
In the elements.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Oh!
Strike. His son and both.
You're best on the team.
Strike, y'all. Okay, here we go. Let's see if he's gonna give us a strike. Let us see him bowl.
Lord, he done dropped. Give me a second. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay, that's what he hit 9 of them down. Look like he got picked. Come to that as he rolls it down. It curved curves. He hits it. Looks spare and hit it up that spare pretty good. Commentation going on for you real quick while you. I like that curve that was up in that thigh.
All right. All right, I'm back. All right. So, any news, any advice I would give to anybody trying to get into the game? Mind your business. When I came in, I was trying to be too friendly. You know what I'm saying? I was the dude that was, trying to get, trying to be cool with everybody or whatever. And then in the long run, when things go sour, those people are gonna turn their back on you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to get in with everybody and you can't be cool with everybody because let's just say somebody within your circle starts beefing with somebody else that's in your circle, but then now they don't fuck with each other. But now you got to pick a side. And if you don't pick the right side, then you're gonna get, you know what I'm saying, either blackballed or everybody gonna stop fucking. Just stay yourself. Right now, I'm on my business. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk to nobody unless I'm cordial. Let's just say I'm cordial. I come and I speak, but I don't be on some, hey bro, hey big bro, little bro. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Come in the game, mind your business, focus on your craft.
Right.
That was my biggest issue. I didn't take it serious when I first came. Like I said, I was more focused on getting coochie when I first started dancing. And nobody told me. So I didn't have nobody to show me the game, because the guy who brought me into the game, the same year that he brought me in, he retired. So now you brought me in and you exposed me to this world, and then now you're nowhere to be found. I don't have no mentor, I have nobody. So I'm just getting into trouble. I'm getting into arguments with people, fights, and all this other stuff because I don't know no better. Nobody's telling me. Mind you, I'm from the hood. You know what I'm saying? So I come in and I'm talking to people. People talk to me a certain way. I'm not gonna be like, oh, turn the other cheek. No, we gotta. You know what I'm saying? So nobody explained to me that sometimes you have to pick your battles. You have to know when to not talk, know when to just chill out, or whatever the case may be. I just want, if you want to come into the game, man, just come in here, mind your business, be cordial, you know what I'm saying? Network, but at the same time, stay to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Focus. It's my turn? Yeah. Okay, I'm coming.
Go ahead, sir. That's what this show about. Transparency. We love and what they're doing outside of it. I'm gonna right on for you. I like these commentators.
Don't touch this. I'm gonna knock it down.
All right, we have a nice young. That's about 2 pins ready to bowl, and the phone falls again. Thank you for the assistant. Oh, did she get? Look like she. Oh, you got one. She look like that is a serious, and he get serious. Oh, there you go. What'd he get? Look like it's strike.
Easy on him. You know what I'm saying? My God, what's up, brother? I'm good, man.
Hey, hit them strikes, right? What? This give me a good chance to get all the people that I have on the show that you can give. Like if you can meet Marty in the game, if there's some advice yourself when you first started in the game.
Is there some advice when I first started? Huh? Say it one more time. I'm sorry, boss.
If you could go back and meet started in the game, what if you give yourself some advice?
My advice would be don't fuck the supporters. That's honestly that. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I came in the game in 2015. I had a great 3-year run. You know what I'm saying? I came in, I won Rookie of the Year in 2017. I won Rookie of the Year in 2017. Then 2018, I let it get to my head. Now I'm doing stupid shit, fucking supporters, promoters. I ended up doing something dumb with a promoter. it fell out horribly. You know what I'm saying? And I got blackballed for like 2 years. Still to this day, they still don't really fuck with me because of me and that supporter. She was so connected that it was like, all right, you're fucked up. I would tell myself, don't do it, because it wasn't even worth it, to be honest. I'm just like, oh, man, this shit. So I would I would don't do it. I tell myself don't do it because that really messed. Like I was when I tell you I was coming up, like I was getting booked. Like my bookings was every weekend, 2-3 bookings every weekend. Like my first, I mean 2018, my first half of 2018, it was great, and then it just went sour from there. So I've been rebuilding myself since then. You know, I got my promoters, you know, new promoters that look out for me. I got some old promoters that, you know, they're still putting me on. So I'm still eating. But I always told myself, if I would have never did that back in 2018, how much bigger I could have been. I could have been way bigger than what I am now. At the same time, it's a blessing because around the same time I found bowling. You know what I'm saying? And I make a lot of money doing this. So I mean it's a blessing and a curse. Everything happens for a reason. You know, I wouldn't change anything because everything happens for a reason. Um it is what it is. Life is going life. Just keep going.
Now, before I get you out of here, I want to give you a rose because I said when you were at the toxic party, you definitely carried yourself and everything. You know, I love the mic outfits and all that because I mean that the life will keep doing what you're doing. You're on it right now. Is there well now to go ahead and let everybody know because again this is about big promotion is what I can to help get you more bookings and I'll use the last couple of moments to go ahead at your websites and social media. The door is yours, my brother.
It definitely went up the last 10 seconds. I heard like the first half and then it went out the last half of what you were saying, my God. If you could repeat it for me one more time. Just the end.
I got you. And to let everyone know where they can find you. We do the best that we can to go ahead.
Okay. My Facebooks are Zay Maxwell, so that's ZayMaxwell. It's also my main page is Love Strokes, which is my dance name is LOVESTROKES. That's my Facebooks. My Instagram is Zay Strokes, which is ZayStrokes. You can reach out to me at any point. If I could, I would I should have given you my business card to pin it on the background with my number and my information on there. But all my social medias, everything is Love Strokes. Zay Strokes, Love Strokes. That's your family. I do have a manager out of New York. Her page is Diamond Divas, which is DYAMONDDEEDAS. You can reach if you can't reach out to me, you can always reach out to her. And yeah, that's really it. That's all my socials. All my stuff is public. I post a lot of stuff because a lot of entertainers only post the industry, so you don't get to really see their personality. My page is me. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get me bowling. You're gonna get me with my kids. It's my turn. You're gonna get me bowling. You're gonna get me with my kids. You're gonna see me being goofy, funny. I post skits and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So the entertainment industry is not my life completely. But if you want to reach out to me, I'm always here for it. Hold on, let me throw this strike for y'all real quick.
All right.
It's okay, you about to get under 8. Let's go, oh, they cheat you, man.
Yep.
Ooh. No, it fell already.
Well, let's see if he's gonna pick up this spare. Shout out to the father, son, all the fathers that's paving the way, who are
Oh,
paving
shit.
their way for their children. Let's got it. Yeah, he already
You must really
knew
want
he
that
was gonna
$2.
pick up that spare. He did the Steph Curry off with it. That's what I'm talking about. Well, Love Joe.
Hey, I don't.
Go ahead. Go
Yes,
ahead.
sir.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was about to say, thank you for allowing me to come onto your platform. I really do appreciate it. I was trying to figure out how to share it, but I didn't. This is complicated for me to even. I couldn't even how to even get my video connected, so I had to do it in my browser. But I really do appreciate you. If you could, I don't know if this is recorded. If it is recorded, let me know
It
so I can
is.
share it. I
It is
appreciate you.
recorded on
So,
Twitter,
okay,
Facebook. I'll tag you
that's
in it
great.
once.
That's great. So, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And I will share this to my supporters and my all my pages and stuff like that because I really think it's great what you're doing. At least trying to give the spotlight to entertainers or people or just anybody. You know what I'm saying, where they can at least reach out and try to branch out. And I really appreciate you for this, brother, because I know I only met you once. You know what I'm saying, we spoke
Right.
briefly or whatever, and I appreciate you for reaching out to me to be on to this. And rocking with me while I'm at the bowling alley. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I
I
appreciate you.
said that we here to make sure, like what you were saying. I wanted people to be able to see online because it's not just always about our families. We're parents.
Mhm,
We do. I've had a guy. He's a chef. He's from Kansas City. He was in his
mhm.
restaurant. I mean, I thank you for even taking the invitation, my brother.
I appreciate you, King.
Absolutely. Well, I do have the Mr. Chu show started off. There, no, we
Mhm.
are going to be going live to go ahead and give y'all 60 minutes independent and that mainstream music, but you can't. So you got it right here. I'm go ahead and start this count. Appreciate you, my brother, for coming.
Appreciate you, King.
Absolutely. Until next time, we link up on some other stuff in the future as well. right now. And I do want to say thank you. But now